Okay, so I'm going to read the translation in English first. I shall now recite the Narasimha Kavacha, formerly spoken by Prahlad Maharaj. It is most pious, vanquishes all kinds of impediments, and provides one all protection. It bestows upon one all opulences and can give one elevation to the heavenly planets or liberation. One should meditate on Lord Narasimha, Lord of the universe, seated upon a golden throne. His mouth is wide open, he has 3 eyes, and he is as radiant as the autumn moon. He is embraced by Lakshmi Devi on his left side, and his form is the shelter of all opulences, both material and spiritual. The Lord has 4 arms, and his limbs are very soft. He is decorated with golden earrings. His chest is resplendent like the lotus flower, and his arms are decorated with jewel-studded ornaments. He is dressed in a spotless yellow garment, which exactly resemble molten gold. He is the original cause of existence beyond the mundane sphere. For the great demigods headed by Indra, he appears bedecked with rubies which are blazingly effulgent. His 2 feet are very attractive, and he is armed with various weapons such as the conch, disc, etc. Garuda joyfully offers prayers with great reverence. Having seated Lord Narasimhadev upon the lotus of one's heart, one should recite the following mantra. May Lord Narasimha, who protects all the planetary systems, protect my head. Although the Lord is all-pervading, he hid himself within a pillar. May he protect my speech and the result of my activities. May Lord Narasimha, whose eyes are the sun and fire, protect my eyes. May Lord Narahari, who is pleased by the prayers offered by the best of sages, protect my memory. May he who has the nose of a lion protect my nose, and may he whose face is very dear to the goddess of fortune protect my mouth. May Lord Narasimha, who is the knower of all sciences, protect my sense of taste. May he whose face is beautiful as the full moon, who is offered prayers by Prahlad Maharaj, protect my face. May Lord Narasimha protect my throat. He is the sustainer of the earth and the performer of unlimitedly wonderful activities. May he protect my shoulders. His arms are resplendent with transcendental weapons. May he protect my shoulders. May the Lord, who bestows benedictions upon the demigods, protect my hand, and may he protect me from all sides. May he who is achieved by the perfect yogis protect my heart, and may Lord Hari protect my dwelling place. May he who ripped apart the chest and abdomen of the great demon Hiranyaksha protect my waist, and may Lord Narahari protect my navel. He is offered prayers by Lord Brahma, who has sprung from his own navel. May he on whose hips rest all the universes protect my hip. May the Lord protect my private parts. He is the knower of all mantras and all mysteries, but he himself is not visible. May he who is the original Cupid protect my tights. May he who exhibit a human-like form protect my knee. May the remover of the burden of the earth, who appears in a form which is half man and half lion, protect my calves. May the bestower of heavenly opulence protect my feet. He is the supreme controller in the form of a man and lion combined. May the 1,000-headed supreme enjoyer protect my body from all sides and in all respects. May that most ferocious personality protect me from the east. May he who is superior to the greatest heroes protect me from the southeast, which is presided over by Agni. May the supreme Vishnu protect me from the south, and may that person of blazing luster protect me from the southwest. May the Lord of everything protect me from the west. His faces are everywhere, so please may he protect me from this direction. May Lord Narasimha protect me from the northwest, which is predominated by Vayu. May he whose form is in itself the supreme ornament protect me from the north, where Soma resides. May the all-auspicious Lord, who himself bestows all auspiciousness, protect from the northeast, the direction of the sun god, and may he who is death personified protect me from fear of death and rotation in this material world. This Narasimha Kavacha has been ornamented by issuing from the mouth of Prahlad Maharaj. A devotee who reads this becomes freed from all sins. Whatever one desires in this world, he can attain without doubt. One can have wealth, many sons, and a long life. He becomes victorious who desires victory and indeed becomes a conqueror. He wards off the influence of all planets, earthly, heavenly, and everything in between. This is the supreme remedy for the poisonous effects of serpents and scorpions, and Brahma Rakshasa, ghosts and yakshas are driven away. One may write this most auspicious prayer on his arm, or inscribe it on a palm leaf and attach it to his wrist, and all his activities will become perfect. One who regularly chants this prayer, whether once or thrice daily, he becomes victorious, whether among demigods, demons, or human beings. One who with purified hearts recite this prayer 32,000 times attains the most auspicious of all auspicious things, and material enjoyment and liberation are already understood to be available to such a person. This Kavacha mantra is the king of all mantras. One attains by it what it would be attained by anointing oneself with ashes and chanting all other mantras. Having marked one's body with tilak, taking achman with water, and reciting this mantra 3 times, one will find that the fear of all inauspicious planets is removed. That person who recites this mantra, meditating upon Lord Narasimhadev, has all of his disease vanquished, including those of the abdomen. Why should more be said? One acquires qualitative oneness with Narasimha himself. There is no doubt that the desire in the mind of one who meditates will be granted. Lord Narasimha roars loudly and causes others to roar. With his multitude of arms, he tears the demons asunder and kills them in this way. He is always seeking out and tormenting the demoniac descendants of Diti, both on this earth planet and in the higher planets, and he throws them down and scatters them. He cries with great anger as he destroys the demons in all directions. Yet, with his unlimited hands, he sustains, protects, and nourishes the cosmic manifestation. I offer my respectful obeisances to the Lord, who has assumed the form of a transcendental lion. Thus ends Narasimha Kavacha as it is described by Prahlad Maharaj in the Brahmanda Purana. Maybe Prabhu would like to recite the Kavacha?
Go now. Start. Nrsimha Kavacham Bhakshe Prahlade Pura Sarvaraksha-karam Punyam Sarvobhadravanashanam Sarvasampatkaram Chaiva Svarga-moksha-pradayakam Dhyatva Nrsimham Devesham Hema-simhasanasthitam Vivritasya Trinayanam Sharadindu-samaprabham Lakshmyang ligitavamangam vibhutibhir ubhashritam Chaturbhujam komalangam Svarnakundalashobhitam Sarojashobhitoraskam Ratnakeyuramudritam Taptakanchana sankasham Petanirmalavasasam Indradisuram maulishthas Puranmanikya deeptibhi Virajita padadvandam Sankachakradihitibhi Garutmata cha vinayat Stoyamanam mudanvitam Svahrit kamala samvasam Kritva tu kavacham pathet Nrsimho me shirah patu Lokarakshartha sambhavah Sarvagopistambhavasa Palam me rakshatu dhvanim Nrsimho me drashau patu Somasuryagni lochanah Smritam me patu nrihari Munivarya stuti priyah Nasa me simha nashastu Mukham lakshmi mukha priyah Sarva vidyadhipah patu Nrsimho rasanam mama Vaktram patvindu vadanam Sada prahlada vanditah Nrsimha patu me kantham Skandha bhuhrid anantakrit Divyastra shobhita bhuja Nrsimha patu me bhujau Karau me deva varado Nrsimha patu sarvatah Hridayam yogi sadhyascha Nivasam patu me harihi Madhyam patu hiranyaksha Vakshah kukshi vidaranah Nabhim me patu nrihari स्वनाभिब्रह्म संस्तुतः सद्या पातु मे कटिं गुह्यं मे पातु गुह्यानां मन्त्राणां गुह्यरूपदृक् ऊरो मनोभवः पातु जानुनी नररूपदृक् जङ्घे पातु भार हर्तयो सौनृकेशरी सूरराजप्रदः पातु पादौ मे नृहरीश्वरः सहस्रशीर्षपुरुषः पातु मे सर्वशस्तनुं मगो महावीराग्रजो ग्निरः महाविष्णुर्दक्षिणे तु महाज्वलस्तु नैऋतः पश्चिमे पातु सर्वेशो दिशि मे सर्वतोमुखः नृसिंहः पातु वायव्यां सौम्यं भूषणविग्रहः ईशान्यं पातु भद्रो मे सर्वमङ्गलदायकः संसारभयतः पातु मृत्युर्मृत्युनृकेशरी इदं नृसिंहकवचं प्रह्लादमुखमण्डितं भक्तिमान् यः पठेत्यैनं सर्वपापैः प्रमुच्यते पुत्रवान् धनवान् लोके दीर्घायुरुपजायते यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोत्यसंशयं सर्वत्र जयम् आपनोति सर्वत्र विजयी भवेत् भूम्यन्तरिक्षदिव्यानां ग्रहाणां विनिवारणं वृश्चिको ग्रगसम्भूत विशापहरणं परं ब्रह्मराक्षसयक्षाणां दूरोत्सारणकारणं भुजे वा तलपात्रे वा कवचं लिखितं शुभं करमूले धृतं येन सिद्ध्येयुः कर्मसिद्धयः देवासुरमनुष्येषु स्वं स्वम् एव जयं लभेत् एकसन्ध्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं वा यः पठेन्नियजोधर सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्यं भुक्तिं मुक्तिं च विन्दति 32 पठेत् शुद्धात्मनां नृणां कवचस्यास्य मन्त्रस्य मन्त्रसिद्धिः प्रजायते अनेन मन्त्रराजेन कृत्वा भस्माभिर्मन्त्राणां तिलकं विनश्येद्यस्तु तस्य ग्रहं भयं हरेत् त्रिवारं जपमानस्तु दत्तं वार्याभिमन्त्र च प्रसयेद्यो नरो मन्त्रं नृसिंहध्यायमाचरेत् तस्य रोगः प्रणश्यन्ति ये च स्युकुक्षिसम्भवः यन्तं गाय निजभुजपतलं स्फोटयन्तं हदन्तं रूप्यन्तं तापयन्तं दिवि भुवि दिजितं क्षेपयन्तं क्षिपन्तं क्रन्दन्तं रोषयन्तं दिशि दिशि सततं संहरन्तं भरन्तं वीक्षन्तं पूर्णयन्तं करनिकरश्चतैर्दिव्यसिंहं नमामि इति श्रीब्रह्माण्डपुराणे प्रह्लादोक्तं श्रीनृसिंहकवचं सम्पूर्णम्। श्री सिंह भगवान की जानिता गौर सीतनाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल शिल प्रभुपाद की जय।